Well, a mother in the middle of a divorce finds a tracking device hidden in her truck, and her estranged husband is now charged. Tonight, she is speaking only to ABC 13's Brooke Taylor about how she managed to find that device. Brooke?
Gina, she tells me that they were married for 13 years. They were going through a divorce right now. It was his turn to watch the kids, so she was out to lunch, and she says she spotted his truck. She knew that it just could not be a coincidence.
He put it was right between the trunk and the lining here, so it was tucked in here. So there's no way that I would have ever been able to see it.
A mother going through a divorce who we agreed to keep anonymous for her safety, stunned to find a tracking device planted in her truck. Her estranged husband, Yosemite Mariscal, is now charged with unlawful installation of a tracking device. She was at lunch over the weekend when she spotted his truck.
Saw his car, distinctly recognized the license plate, and I figured something just didn't settle well with me. I noticed that, there has to be some way that he's tracking me.
She says she confronted him and he admitted it, claiming it was for his peace of mind.
Once the police got there, he decided to lie and say that he didn't put a GPS tracker on, that there was nothing there. Fortunately for me, I had the text messages and the audio recording.
Mariscal was arrested, but it wasn't long before he was out because his bond was set at just $100. The charge is a misdemeanor and he doesn't have a criminal history.
I can't imagine if it was somebody who was actually violent and would have wanted to get some sort of retribution on the spouse, how that would have played out differently.
The two have 3 small children together. She says she knows he made a mistake and feels this was a wake-up call. She says she felt guilty at first for calling police, but knew she had to for her safety, and hopes her story will bring awareness to victims of domestic violence situations.
Most of us who endure abuse, most victims don't press charges, either because of what their family are going to think or they're going to be made to be the bad guy. But I think ultimately for the person's safety, you have to report that, because if not, again, they don't have any type of criminal history, and then when they go, they're released immediately, and that gives them, if the person is violent, a chance to possibly hurt the other person.
And I did reach out to the Houston Area Women's Center. They said in a case like this, they would push for safety planning, something they offer for free. We have more information on that up on our website. We're live outside HPD. I'm Brooke Taylor, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.